Some idiot stole John Wick's car and killed his dog. Yeah, I bet that dude wish he had a time machine. You ever wondered what it would be like to have a Taken movie where Liam Neeson is going after the guy who, kidnapped and killed his dog? Yeah, well, you no longer have to fantasize about that because you get the next best thing in John Wick. So John Wick is like this total badass, the best of the best. If you want someone to disappear, you go and you get John Wick and that person will disappear. Like, it doesn't matter who that person is. Even if it's the boogeyman, that boogeyman will disappear because John Wick will get to him. So John Wick is like laying low, doing his little thing, and he has this dog, and the dog was, the final gift from his dying wife. So what could you possibly do to piss John Wick off? You beat him up, you steal his car, and you killed his dog, and yeah, now you have a movie. So John Wick, the entire premise of the premise of the movie is someone killed and murdered his, dog and stole his car, so you have John Wick going out for revenge, and yeah, that's the premise of the movie right there. So simple, so easy to follow, and it was like pretty awesome stuff. I just love it how this movie doesn't take itself like so seriously. Like a lot of action movies nowadays, they just take themselves so seriously where you're like, all right, what the hell did I just watch? With their whole robotic performances. Yeah, John Wick is anything but. Like the dialogue in this movie, it is like fantastic dialogue. The dialogue is the best part of this film. Like no doubt the best part. Like it's not really like what you say, guys. It's pretty much like how you say it. The delivery of the lines in this movie, they were pitch perfect. They were so damn well delivered. Like you have the main bad guy Vigo like telling his son about John Wick killing like three guys with a pencil, and then his son is like, well, I'm not afraid of John Wick, and he's like, didn't you just hear what I just said? And just like the way he says it, it is just like so damn good. It's like the simplest things. This is like the simplest thing that just like makes a movie stand out from the like most other average movies. And just that is just John Wick. It is so damn well good. The support characters, Adrianne Palicki, I believe that's it. Adrianne Palicki, Ian McShane, Willem Dafoe. Everybody did so well, and they're all memorable. There's not really one character, in this movie that you will forget. Like if he's on screen for more than like 2 minutes or so, you will not forget him because their lines are just so damn memorable. Like his bodyguard, his henchman, his right hand man, that's the bad guy, that is his right hand man. Everybody, their lines are just like so memorable. Their delivery is like pitch perfect. It is amazing. And Keanu Reeves, this is probably his best performance since like The Matrix. I just love Keanu Reeves. I feel like there's no other actor out there who could have done this role like Keanu Reeves did, because like when Keanu Reeves is acting, his countenance is just like, it's like he's not even acting. And like I believe John Wick just fits the role so perfectly. Like people be asking me if I'm back. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. It's just like, it is awesome. I don't think anyone else could have pulled this role off like Keanu Reeves did. And there were some rumors of him playing Doctor Strange. Well, after seeing this movie, yes, get Keanu Reeves, sign that paper, be Doctor Strange, my man, because you nailed this. After seeing this movie, I wanted John Wick 2. I want it. Like, please, just like John Wick 2. It's like the Equalizer. Like the John Wick is like my, I'm not even sure if I can say it's my favorite action movie this year so far. It's like this is Equalizer and this is John Wick. They're just like really head to head. Like I love the Equalizer, but I think I love John Wick like a little bit more. Like I think it's like a little bit ahead of Equalizer, but definitely not below the Equalizer. And the Equalizer is like one of my favorite films this year, and I don't know, John Wick could actually be better than it. As I said, I just love it how the film doesn't take itself so seriously. Like it's like the Joker, with these action, some of these, average action films. Like, why so serious? Like, really, why so serious? I just love it. Like, even some humor, you might not even pick up on them, but they're just like so funny. I love the action. I'm not like the action, even the action in this movie. It is like so awesome. I love the reunion between Neo and like Smith. I believe it's one of those agents, the guy from The Matrix Reloaded who just like jumped on the hood of that car and the car just like flipped over. Yeah, well, he and Neo, yeah, they were going at it again, and those were some of the highlight fights of the movie. I just love the choreograph, fight scenes between those two actors. It was amazing. I believe his name is Daniel Bernhardt. Yes, Daniel Bernhardt. You know that guy from Bloodsports 2? Jesus, he and Keanu Reeves going at it. Those are like some of the highlights of the damn film. And guys, John Wick, it is like a really good action thriller. Like once it starts, it just keeps getting better and better and better. It just doesn't go down. It just keeps going getting better and better. It is definitely worth an hour and a half of your time. It is one of the best action films I've seen all year. I love the film, and just please just see the film. Just watch it because it is definitely worth your time. Trust me, it is worth your time. Every movie has their sins, and the major sin I had with John Wick was that they kept trying so hard to remind us of who John Wick is. Like we already know who John Wick is. Like we were listening to the guy telling his son about it's not what you do, it's who you do it to, while John Wick was like pounding, trying to get his weapons and stuff. Like we had such a good summary of John Wick. So then throughout the entire film, you keep meeting these people who's like, yeah, John Wick, yeah, yo, John Wick, hey, what's up, man, John, hey, yo, John, oh, John, yeah, John Wick, like, come on, you didn't need all of that. Like, we know who he is. So the fact that they kept on reminding us of who he is like throughout the entire film was just like unnecessary. It got a bit repetitive, like a lot. So well, not really a lot, but like it could have been toned down a little bit more, just like everybody knowing him. Just like, yeah, you did not need all of that. But that was my only like fault with the film. Other than that, I don't see how it could have been better. I give John Wick an ace of spades, and that is the highest rating like that I will ever give any movie. The lowest rating I give is like a Joker, because well, if a movie is that bad, like After Earth, they're just like really laughable, so you just want to like laugh at them. John Wick, it is really memorable. I love the actors. I love the actors' performances. I just love how simple the plot was to follow someone killing his dog, so he's gone out for revenge. And there are even some parts of the movie where you think the movie is over, but it doesn't. It gets even better than that, which is just excitement. There are even some really surprises, like you never would have thought that thing could happen, but it actually does, and you're like, wow, this movie is just like blowing my mind. It is awesome. And John Wick, guys, if you haven't seen it yet, just go check it out. It is definitely worth the time. For me, it is an ace of spades. And if you've seen The Equalizer and if you've seen the John Wick, let me know which one you like better. And if you like what I do here, want to see more, click that subscribe button and join the ascension. Together we rise. Ooh!